Think of it as the root of all chaos. For a myriad of centuries after the world's creation, no one dared challenge the Dragon God's reign. Not until the Child of Chaos appeared out of the blue centuries ago, inciting a worldwide rebellion. Supposedly, countless dragon deities perished because of it. The Dragon God was traumatized beyond compare, and world order was on the verge of collapse and ruin. But ultimately, the rebellion failed. 1,200 years ago, the Dragon Queen personally exiled the Child of Chaos and imprisoned him here. Now that the Child of Chaos has reawakened, I dare not imagine what it would do. Even with the Child of Chaos roused, the Dragon Queen's confines aren't so easily broken. Only with the help of others is it feasible. The Unstill are surely coming together, trying to find a way to free the Child of Chaos from captivity. If they succeed, they will undoubtedly attempt to start a new war and seek revenge against not just the Dragon Queen, but also the entire world. When that happens, we wretched lot banished here will be swallowed up by the tremendous chaotic turbulence. Nobody will escape from it. That's the other big question, isn't it? But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the same final destination. Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, meaning that the missing piece can only be in one place, within the Child of Chaos. Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy, Hexandra?
What other choice do we have? To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, you must retrieve its missing pieces from the Child of Chaos. We might be mere crawlers to them, but even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours to make.
All right, I'll join you.
I always knew you aren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle. Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought us worthy of their company, they've established a magic seal to keep us out. The magic of the Unstill has always been a mystery to us, so even I am unable to comprehend it. But perhaps there's someone from Fogtown who does. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. They possess a heightened understanding of the archaic powers the Unstill wield. Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go with you too. Is all that you believe truly right? I shall spare no effort.
without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt. I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest in the service to the Mother of Dragons. I shall guide you on your way. Indeed, the Dragon Queen's minions are much more observant than you mortals, and all the signs have manifested, meaning the time is finally at hand. The Child of Chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. I don't want to put the Dragon Queen's snout out of joint either. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield inquietum through evil rituals. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the power of chaos. Spelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful, level-headed souls.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't suffice. We must seek the aid of others.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exactly the kind of individuals we need. As Isitarian said, we need companions with formidable strength and indomitable willpower. In spite of his quirks, Forbit the dwarf was once the most renowned blacksmith in northern Adenthia. If we are to overcome the Unstill, we need his strength and skill. Gulal is a troll hailing from the ancient snow-laden mount of Sylvania. They once considered him their mightiest channeler. If we're to push on, we need his magic and his ability to commune with the other world. As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins, whereas Gulal is accustomed to staying inside at the Harkening Circle. All right, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must be you, newcomer. Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the Child of Chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps— Go now, rebels! I shall be watching you march to the finale. Hey! You there! Can you lend a hand? Whoa! Exandra and Notira just in time! I'm Trapped in this blasted contraption!
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movements.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. Are you new here? I was just in the middle of a little excavation. Oh, look! A charred sword hill. Isn't this a startling stone? I wonder what kind of sentimental fellow buried it here. Did you know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a graveyard thousands of years ago. Beings in the Chaos Universum have no way to perish. So, the exiles buried their important objects here to serve as a memorial. That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy bits and bobs can be found here. Just don't tell anybody. Now, calm down. You're talking about those tremors, yes? And even Hexandra and Otira were present. So, that thing called the Child of Chaos has really awoken. What's that? Is something wrong with my ears? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single soul entity that dared to challenge the Dragon Queen, killed countless dragon entities, and nearly destroyed the world? That one! Do you know? Do you have even the slightest idea how long I have awaited this day?
He really is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day out, loitering around, just waiting to become a bewildered. Who wants such a life? If there truly comes such a day when I can return to the material plane, I'm afraid that's my only chance. Anywho, before that, I need a favor from you. Now, I'm just being honest. This has been my hope for years. I've been marooned here for all these years, collecting so much treasure. But there's just one thing I've never been able to get. You see this graveyard? Learned folks back in the day called this the Faithless Ruins. And this land originally had a master. Listen. Listen closely. Do you hear the sound of her sleeping?
As you can see, the true master of this ruin has been sleeping there for centuries. The malign yet magnificent Black Dragon. And even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, it pales in comparison to a genuine dragon scale. To obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft pair of hands.
Exactly! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! How many folks can say they've rubbed shoulders with a real dragon? Consider it a compulsory audition before you face the Child Chaos. If you can't even handle a dragon, how could you possibly face the Child of Chaos?
How about it, Rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? I promise, if you help me get my hands on those scales, I'll head out with you right away. I knew I could count on you! As you can see, the Black Dragon slumbers at the graveyard's edge. Get in close, reach out, snatch the scales, and that's it! Just mind you don't rouse her! Obviously, I don't need to tell you that, eh? Ah, how'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales?
Oh, you're asking me? Don't be fooled by my appearance. Back in the day, I was the most gifted blacksmith in the Northland of Adenthia. Even human emperors sought my craftsmanship for his armor. Well, but you know, when someone reaches a certain level of success, they'll always desire more. I forged armor for generals and emperors that could withstand any weapon, but it still wasn't enough. I yearned to craft an even more impregnable armor. One that can even withstand the flames of a dragon. And clearly, stuff of the material plane could no longer satisfy me. You can probably already guess what happened next. Oh my, enough of this! Don't forget the dragon scales! The dragon scale!
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
The black dragon before you is slumbering, silently, as though oblivious to everything around it.
How'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales? Aha! You really did it! Come on now, gimme, gimme! These precious beauties are said to do wonders in armor forging. Just wait till I get back to the Northlands with this butte. I'll give those mediocre dwarves a run for their money!
So you seriously believe that we could make it back to the material plane alive?
Absolutely! Why fight if death's a foregone conclusion?
A positive attitude. Perhaps that's exactly what we need.
All right. I'm a member of your team now. I'm coming with you. Oh, by the way, you've done me a tremendous favor, so I must give you a little something in return. Here, take this. Hey now, I already told you that I'm a blacksmith, no? Here, place this in your camp. We can make some quality pieces with this.
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
Boy! Go to...
I'm tired of...
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me? materials to show me. Let's get to it!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Uh-huh.
Look, that's the one we're after.
But something about him doesn't seem right.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. Everything is lost now. There's no point in anything. Help! No. Everything is pointless now. The Hearkening Altar has been ruined. Everything I've waited for, everything I've wanted. They're all, besides which, the Child of Chaos has now awakened. None of us can escape now. That's it. It's all over.
So you know all about it? About the Unstill and the Child of Chaos?
I can hear the voices. The voices of the bewildered and the unstill. The voices within the plane. They can only be heard here. This must be the newcomer. Your voice is not intact. I can hear it. Something has stripped a part away from you. Did you spy on the Hearkening Altar behind me? It is the sole link between the Chaos Universum and the world of order. This is why I wait here each and every day. There's someone very important to me. I want to hear her voice just one last time. No, but now, thanks to that blow it just took, the Hearkening Altar has ceased functioning. My final glimmer of hope has all but vanished with it. Try? Do you mean to say you want to try reactivating the Hearkening Altar? No, that's impossible. It holds potent planar magic that is far beyond the realms of any being's control. Still, if you want to try, I'll not stop you. Just be sure not to expect too much.
You place your hand atop the Hearkening Altar. Suddenly, countless voices flood in your ears as a mysterious power surges from the device before you, resonating with something in your body.
What? You actually did it? No! Watch out!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Uh-huh.
What a shock. Huh?
Something just fell from the hearkening altar. Hold on a moment. Is that a dice?
That seems to be the legendary dice that summons souls. Why not give it a go?
Crowds and apples. I detest them all. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Oh no, sadly not. Nevertheless, you've given me hope, newcomer. You are aware that not everyone can summon heroic souls to fight for them, yes? I still have no idea how you do it, but you're obviously imbued with a peculiar, special power of sorts. And if I stick with you, there may come a day you'll summon the one I have awaited to be by my side. I will accompany you and join your fight, newcomer. Then, to thank you again for all that you've done for me, I feel a welcome gift is in order. This is the Otherworld Horn, the most indispensable treasure I have ever owned as a channeler. It can summon much-needed aid from other planes. While its power is not comparable to evocation dice, it possesses its own special power. And now, it is clearly of far greater use in your hands than in mine. Please, take it.
Great. Our team is complete. It's time to shatter the Unstill's seal.
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
Wine, crowds, and apples. I detest them all.
So many voices.
Oi!
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Oi!
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
In that precious instant.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
I'm tired of the...
Sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer! Drat the never-ending! Hey! Watch out!
Can't you guess? You clearly just made off with the scales from my body.
Wait. She's that dragon from earlier!
You ignorant fool! I am Lelmwanis, the black dragon of old and master of the faithless ruins. I was in hibernation, restoring myself, until this strange energy fluctuation awoke me. I sense something familiar. Did you say the child of chaos? That shameless traitor, despicable scum, deformed monstrosity, the very cause of my current misfortune?
Whoa. Looks like you really detest that guy.
We're about to go fight him, too.
Good. Very good. Seeing as you are also his adversary, I am willing to overlook any disrespect you have shown. You are free to proceed. I will not hinder you, and if you truly require it, I may even lend you a hand.
Count your blessings that she didn't just decide to eat us alive.
Also, if a real dragon is willing to assist us, our odds of victory will increase significantly. After all, Lelwanis the Black Dragon is a descendant of the Dragon Queen.
So the Dragon Queen is her mother? Then why was she cast out to this cesspit with the rest of us?
Well, no one knows why. Perhaps we'll get another chance to ask her. But right now, we've got other things to do.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! End them all!
Don't bother trying to hide. I'm
In
tired.
that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more. Right. This is it. Whenever you're ready, we'll strike. We'll need to pull together if this is to succeed.
It looks as though some sort of power is surging into your body. Just up ahead is the unstill realm, where the inquietum concentration is at its highest. Perhaps that sacrifice really did have an effect on your body, enabling you the use of chaos power to some degree? You should give it a try during the next battle. Alright, let's keep going. The unstills are right opposite you. You've got to stop them with all urgency.
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Spread them off!
Don't bother trying to hide.
That's the Gapworm's adult form. We must fight with caution. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Spread them off!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here. Now's not the time. The Unstill ought to be at the Chaos Watchtower just ahead. They must be stopped before the Child of Chaos is freed.
Beware the one they call the Pale Cantor. He's a lunatic, and also the mightiest Unstill here.
Your time is up.
So many voices.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death,
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?